Hey guys, welcome back to 40k Mechanicus. The first thing I want to do is just take a quick look here at our loadout. Okay, can't really do anything unfortunate. Okay, we need more augment slots. That's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully this doesn't end up being too bad, but alright. Let's check our missions. This is the same mission that we had in the last episode. This one has a cognition max size upgrade as a reward, so this is something we want to do as soon as possible. We also get 94 Blackstone, and we get Cognitive Canister. Target a troop for its next base attack against +1 damage and +25% crit chance. Okay, that's pretty good. But this mission has a destroyer, a warrior, or it has destroyers, warriors, and flayed ones. The reason I came back here was to see if I could put the power axe on Mechanicus, but because we don't have enough augment capacity, can't equip it just yet. So in that case, I think we'll do this mission first. It's a little bit easier, and it'll give us Blackstone so that we can upgrade Mechanicus. Because this particular mission, I think, is the destroyer's a bit difficult at the moment. And we'd also get a macro stubber, which could be handy as well, especially with the machine spirit. So yeah, I think we'll do this mission so we get some extra Blackstone so we can upgrade Mechanicus. So let's do that. We'll do the same thing, same setup as the last mission, or the very first mission we did. Let's take this canticle and we will head in with this, because this is the only real setup we can run with at the moment. Okay, I called you here Lector Dogmatus Videx because your knowledge of spiritual matters and occult Mechanicus will be crucial in dealing with any moral threats on Silver Tenebris. I have 543,021 works of scripture stored for rapid context topical retrieval. There is no obstacle beyond my capacity to counsel you on. That sounds quite handy. Unnecessary use of cogitator power, waste of resources Videx. Insufficient use, go to Augmetic Bay for improvements. Okay, Scaveler's hating a bit on Videx. The Xenos tomb is revealed to us as a great hungry maw that seeks to consume our very purity. Blasphemy reeks from every corner of the tomb of Agrelek. Okay. Most poetic Lector Dogmatus, your thoughts on how to proceed? I shall take my cues from the writings of Archmagos Veneratus Hieraticus. Let the stench of corruption be swept aside by the sweet winds of faith. One of my censor servitors will cleanse the spiritual corruption with blessed incense. Then deploy one immediately. My thoughts exactly, Magos. With your assistance, the omniscience work shall be done. Alright, let's see. The censor servitor is deployed at the tomb entrance. Magos, I am ready to send it on its way. Halt Subdomina. The censor servitor is a delicate piece of machinery. It is ill-suited to hostile territory. Avalonians 591. Fragile indeed are the tools of the righteous. It must be escorted on its sacred duty. Don't be ridiculous. Every step we take in the tomb risks the lives of our personnel. If the spiritual integrity of the mission truly is at stake, Subdominant Kepra, it is worth the risk. And I assure you, it most definitely is. Okay. I've already sent a team ahead. I foresaw your emotional connection to your troops, Kepra. If you are ever to be a Dominus, I must show you how to command. My gratitude, Magos. The Xenos corruption will destroy us as surely as the guns of the enemy. Very well, his will be done. Okay, deployment number 2, Winds of Change. Okay, so we only have one glyph event for this. And the shortest route is basically 3 nodes to the objective. Alright. I think that's fine. And probably go here. Then we'll hit the glyph and then backtrack and see how that works out. I'm guessing that because exploring a new node advances the tracker by 2 points, I assume backtracking from, let's say if we go here and then explore here and then backtrack, I assume that costs 1 point on the tracker. But I guess we'll find out about that. Alright, so let's move forwards. What event do we get here? Okay, while traversing this chamber, the sensor servitor crosses a part of the floor that collapses under the machine's weight. The servitor is trapped at the bottom of a shaft of machinery and pipework and must be extricated. Magnetism. Exhort the servitor to overload its magnetic levitation circuits. Mechanics. Fashion a system of pulleys and ropes to haul the machine out of the hole. Manual labor. Climb into the hole and haul the servitor out manually. I guess these mean we lose hit points on one or more of our troops. This one advances the tracker, I would assume. Mechanics gives us cognition points, and I'm guessing we lose initiative, or the Necrons gain initiative. But I do want cognition points, so let's go with this. To every problem, a solution lies in the application of tech law. Thus, Feroc Asclepian wrote, and thus we have proven. I shall meditate on this revelation. Okay, so the makeshift pulley system takes a long time to set up, but once in place it proves up to the task of extricating the servitor from its predicament. So we get 2 cognition points, but the Necrons get increased initiative, which isn't good, obviously. Okay, but it is what it is. Alright, got a bit lost there for a second. Let's go to the glyph event. Alright. Okay. This panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room beyond which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, then we can reap the rewards within. This one looks like the lose HP glyph from the first mission we did. What's this other glyph do? That other glyph looks like it's a increase health glyph. So I think we had the same choice at one of the glyphs in the very first mission we did. So we're obviously going to take the positive one. 2 HP. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the aged sealant used to contain the treasure within. Okay. Alright, so let's move into the zone we just explored. It did not advance the tracker at all. Okay. Good to know. So we can backtrack safely without advancing the awakening tracker. Let's move forward here then. Okay. Our presence has been detected. Magos, shut this down before the enemy are attracted to the din, but take care not to damage the machine. Okay. The servitor begins emitting a loud blaring noise, perhaps a form of tampering or damage alarm that has been accidentally tripped. The noise is accompanied by flashing lights and random bursts of extremely pungent incense. Destroy the offending units on the servitor. It must be done quickly. Ignore the noise. There is no time to... Okay. Scrutinize. Diagnose and fix the errant parts on the servitor. The machine must be protected. I guess we'll go scrutinize. We've got CP again. The cohort expect the diagnostic to take some time, but quickly notice a cranial probe improperly jammed into one of the cortical sockets. Once this is removed, the servitor's non-standard behavior ceases, and the cohort has a new appreciation for the proper maintenance and function of such machines. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next one. Videx. Okay. Menials shall be ritually chastised for this maintenance failure. It is imperative to get the servitor functioning again quickly. Neo-Dogmatic 7190. If his will be done, let it be done quickly. Okay. The sensor servitor stops moving and starts belching pungent smoke. The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis, indicating several key systems require maintenance. Perform the entire rite of refurbishment, including the incantation of 7 diagnostic processes and addendum fabricatoris. Perform the ritual of replacement on the servitor's key systems. Perform the most perfunctory rites of repairing. I guess we're doing the primary one, because these are going to advance the awakening tracker, I think. Okay, one servitor lost 2 HP, that's fine. The servitor is given a sprinkling of sanctified machine oil and an application of holy mastics. It continues to smolder, but is functional again. Alright, so I guess we're heading into the objective now. Okay, so let's head in. Extra Necrons in battle, okay. I think we're only facing Necron warriors, so hopefully it's not too difficult to fight. Okay, let's see. There's a terminal here. There's a moving platform, okay. That's fine. No cognition points over there. There's 2 spawners over here. So we need to kill all enemies. That's fine. There's 3 warriors in the middle here. Okay, well, in that case, we need to take out these terminals if we can. That's going to be really helpful. Because I think if we scan the terminals, it gives us Blackstone. And then if we also destroy the terminal, that gives us, well, that reduces the awakening level. So that should be pretty handy. As far as the servitors, I don't think we need any servitors just yet. So let's just get started with this battle. There is this moving platform that we need to keep an eye on, though. Alright, so let's scan it. Okay, 76 Blackstone, perfect. Let's hit it. shoot it as well. Yep, it reduced the awakening level, so that's good. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, let's... okay, let's just use the servo skull to keep ourselves topped up. And we'll use one cognition point to get on the platform. Okay, let's end the turn. Now... we can't quite make it without using the cognition point, which is a bit disappointing. That's fine. We need to get on the platform if we can. Okay, let's shoot. Can't shoot that guy, so we'll shoot this warrior here. Okay, that's fine. We'll use Servo Skull to pick up another cognition point. And we'll end our turn here. Okay, so they have another Necron warrior coming from down here. Platform's going to move over to this side now. Currently, I don't think we need to use... we don't need a servitor just yet, so let's keep them in reserve. Is it going to shoot us? It is. 3 damage, okay. That's fine. Let's heal up. Okay. Good. Got fully repaired. Let's scan it. Need the blackstone. As much blackstone as possible. So let's shoot it as well. Okay, critical. Interesting. And let's take it out. Okay. That reduces awakening level again. So that's nice. So we only need... ooh, probably don't want to charge through here like that. Let's go there. So they're going to move forward. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's step forward. Can we hit them out of range? Okay. There's one more Necron warrior. Okay, the guy around the corner. Radio. I do want to get another shot off, but I don't want to spend the cognition point. That will get us to here. I guess we can do this. Spend the cognition point, and we end up getting this one as well. So that sorts that out. We'll take this. Machine Spirit as well, 3 damage. And I guess we'll go here to pick up another cognition point. I don't want Minaris in melee range, so he's going to have to eat at least one shot, I think. And we should be able to deploy some reinforcements next turn to manage this. We only have one cognition point though, so we can only deploy one, I think. So he's going to shoot us. 4 damage, okay. Alright. Is that guy going to hop on? That's the question. Okay, we pick up another one. That's fine. That's good. Okay, let's put this guy here and put this guy here. And that'll be good enough for this round. Okay, so let's see. We can attack this guy. Let's do it. Okay. Damage got absorbed. That's fine. Oh, dudes walking around. Enhance analytics. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's good. Right, let's go here. Who do I want to shoot? Well, I can't shoot that guy. I can't shoot that guy, so I can only shoot this dude, which is fine. Okay. This will spend 1 cognition point. Do I want to do that to get an extra hit in? So he has 5 hit points. Okay. I think I do want to move here, and we'll get in an attack. So let's do that. 2 damage. We'll take this cognition point. Okay, end the turn. Who's this guy gonna shoot? Alright, that's fine. 4 damage. Nice. Okay, that worked out quite well. So let's do this. Hit this guy. Don't know what hit points he has. That's fine. Okay, let's go. I guess let's go over here, see if we can shoot this guy down. Nope, so we have to go for that guy. That's fine. 1 damage, I suppose. Nope, 2. Okay. That ended up alright. I guess I can stay in spot. So this Necron warrior... actually, I think I'll move. So we'll pick up the cognition point here, and then we'll also stay a little bit safer. Just so that Manarius isn't exposed to 2 warriors. Okay, that should be an attack. Nice. And that'll be that servitor down, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Okay. Alright, let's see. We will drop this servitor down here. Get another cognition point. This servitor will go over here. Yep. Okay. Tie up 2 of them in melee. Machine spirit. Nice. 4 damage. Perfect. This guy is going to attack as well. So let's do that. That's pretty good. This guy's slowly making his way around. Cognition gauge is full. So let's go... I guess let's go here for now. I want to shoot someone. Nope, can't shoot anyone. Okay. Hoping I can shoot this guy from here. Yes, I can. Alright, nice. It's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. We'll go here and we will attack this dude in melee. 3 damage. Okay, that's fine. The power axe does cost 1 cognition point. Okay, that's fine. Let's end the turn. Can't do anything else. Alright, that's perfect. Actually really good. Alright, let's go here. And we will shoot this guy. 2 to 3. Beautiful. Only 2 damage, but that's okay. Don't really need to do anything else at the moment. So let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. End the turn. Okay. Gonna shoot. That's fine. Should survive. 1 HP. That's perfectly fine. Okay, we're back to awakening level 2 now. We need to end this pretty soon. Another servitor. Let's save this servitor. Actually. Okay, let's go here. Can we kill this dude? Probably not. Don't do enough damage. Okay, let's end the turn. Can move. And we'll attack as well. Machine Spirit. Nice. That's perfect. Okay. This guy can step forward over here. Alright. This is perfectly okay. Alright, now we will use the heal. This will get us the cognition point here. Okay. Let's attack this guy. We don't want this dude to be doing anything just for now. Let's go here. Okay. Got the cognition point. Let's shoot this guy. Okay, we don't have to worry about them resurrecting. Okay, let's use our full movement. End turn. Okay, cognition gauge is full. Let's stand next to it. Alright. This should be okay. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need to reveal stats. That's fine. Okay. We don't need to have the servitor. Okay, this guy can move over here. That's fine. This guy can move over here. We leave a lane for Jeremiah to get through. Okay. Let's do it. Can we shoot? No. Okay. Let's use the cognition point. We get one back there, that's fine. Let's shoot. Ooh, okay. This guy has 2 energy. That's fine. Okay with that. Let's get melee, because that'll reduce the energy armor. We'll pick up the cognition point from here. Okay, that's fine. We will pick up a cognition point, just so we're topped off. And now we're gonna have Manarius move over here. Just so we can start shooting. The 1 armor saved it. Alright, so this platform has come over here now. Yep, let's drop the servitor down over here. We are done. Okay, let's charge forward. Fine. Charge forward here as well. And this is fine too. Good attacks. Let's see who this dude decides to shoot. He's shooting at our... Okay. Well, in that case, let's shoot. Can we heal? We can, so 8. And 8 and 8. Yep, okay, so let's just heal up here. Maintain full health. Let's step forward. We have shot, so that's good. And we eliminate this guy. Okay, that's good. And that should be the mission done. Okay, so we have 2 damage on one of our... on Mechanicus, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. The Sensor Servitor reaches a location where the air currents through the tomb will take its sacred exudations to every corner of the tomb. The cohort guards it until its incense is fully deployed and can escort it back to the tomb entrance. The Sensor Servitor has been delivered to the depths of the tomb Lector Dogmatus. Its sacred incense now permeates all areas of the structure. A positive outcome makers. It is right and proper that you see as I do the dangers posed by the corruptive influence of the Xenos. It remains to be seen if the tomb is rendered less dangerous for our troops. At the very least, the place is less malodorous. I trust you will continue to consider the alien with the hatred and disdain they deserve, Magos. As we explore this world, remember the words of binary hierarch Gethamor. The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. The strong in mind will destroy them and bless their ignorance. Okay, so we lost 20 Blackstone because of the 2 wounds lost. We have no issues here. We got 48 from killing the enemies. We got the Macro Stubber. We got the Omnispecs. Got 92 Blackstone. We also found 152. The tracker is up to 4%. Okay. Not too bad, I think. Alright, so we got complete 2 missions without using a canticle. The next physical attack will deal +6 physical damage, okay? Got 369. We also get Blessings of the Omniscient. Gain 3 cognition points. Okay. Because we collected 25, 25 cognition points in total so far. Not bad. Alright, now we need to upgrade Mechanicus. And Mechanicus will be our range tech priest. Because I think range is probably nice to have. Let's upgrade the +4 range then. Okay. What else do we want? Deals +1 damage to target with Servo Skull, okay? Adds, so I think we will upgrade. We will take, adds 1 energy damage, 3 to max HP, 3 movement, 3 to max HP, 1 energy armor, 2 to max HP, 1 energy armor. Ooh. I think I'm going to take this. 3 to max HP is nice. 3 movement could be handy though. If this guy's going to be our range tech priest, maybe we should take the movement. Yeah, let's go with movement then. Okay. We don't have any more cash for upgrading, so we could use the blast pistol. We definitely want the axe, that's for sure. We want Curatio Claw. Now the question is, do we want the macro stubber? Single target range attack. Deals 2 to 4 physical damage to target. This does 1 to 2 energy damage to target, and it also reveals the target statistics. I think I want to use the macro stubber. Let's get rid of the blast pistol. And we'll use the macro stubber instead. We have full capacity now. Okay. Ooh, do I want the Curatio Claw or do I want leg augments? That's a tough question. Okay, well, we do have +4 range, which is going to be really handy. I think this setup should be fine. I wanted some healing. And I do want to use this macro stubber because it does more damage. 1 to 2 enemy damage could be handy. And then obviously the power axe for some melee action. I think that's good enough for now. Yeah. Alright, well, I think we could probably go and start the next mission. We got through that one pretty quickly and I guess it should be okay. Let's check what mission we have now. Okay, so reward is 95 Blackstone and Skitari Vanguard, which is one of the mercenaries that you can bring along if you decide to go with one of these instead of the servitors. So there's that spotlight. Become the priority target of enemies in range and gain 1 physical and 1 energy armor for 1 round. Okay. Flayed ones, Panoptic Acanthrite, and Necron Warrior. And we have this. I do think we want to do we want to increase our max cognition size. So we're probably going to do this one. Okay, so let's launch this mission. We'll do the same thing. And bring our 2 Magos and the 4 Servitors. What we will do is gain 3 cognition points or the next physical attack. Let's do this. And we've got to remember to use these canticles if we can, because this should be quite a nice boost. So let's deploy. Reports received from Subdomina Kepra. Synopsis follows. Heavy resistance / minimal gain / mounting casualties. Confirm yes or no. Correct. There have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron warform. Reaction delight. Pray Tech Acquisitor explain. Enemy warform, provision designation destroyer, anti-grav technology confirmed, explorator request file accessed. Anti-gravitational technology is an area Styges 8 Magoses have requested as high priority. Study of provisional designation destroyer plus desirable plus necessary plus sacred duty. And you would be famed throughout Styges 8 for exploiting this technology. Statement agreement. Request formulation follows. Commence deployment immediately. Okay, so we're heading into this mission. And it's going to be nice to get the extra cognition max size. Okay, a concentration of Necron destroyers is playing merry hell with our Skitari units in the Tomb of Acropus. They are highly mobile and heavily armed weapons platforms. Taking them on is dangerous in the extreme. Reason to observe them. Our troops possessing such technology extrapolated to conclusion greatly increase battlefield effectiveness. I was raised to see that as dangerous thinking, Magos. Put such piety aside for now, Subdominant. Is the cohort ready to advance? They are. I have plotted the likely location of the destroyer units. They are somewhere within this complex. The fortune of Mars be with you. Okay, works of the enemy. Let's see. So this is the objective down here. Quickest path would be 1, 2, 3, 4 into the objective, or we can go 1, 2, 3, 4 into the objective 2. Alright, so that, I think that's pretty good. Go here, here, into the event. See if we can get something out of the glyph event and then straight down into there. So I think that's the plan. Alright, let's get started. Mission relevant opportunity. Combat data on provisional designation destroyers. Plus acquire, minus ignore. Okay, this chamber is the site of a skirmish between a unit of Skitarii and the Necron destroyers. A few corpses badly mauled by Gauss fire lie around a hurriedly erected flak-weave barricade. Okay, so peruse, examine the marks of weapon fire and other evidence for information on the Necron destroyers' combat tactics. Search the fallen for useful supplies. Say a prayer for the fallen, marking the joining of their intelligences with the machine god. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Procure gives us a schematic or unlocks a weapon or some other kind of item, I guess. It does advance the tracker. This is an early mission, so I think unlocking a new weapon or item is better than cognition points, because we still have some more events to get to. Advancing the awakening tracker is not ideal, but it does get us an item, so let's do this. Okay, Sanctus Canister. Unit gains +2 damage, +3 movement, 10 crit chance until its next base attack. And it only advanced the tracker by 1. Okay. Rummaging through the corpses is a grim and demoralizing business. Though useful supplies and ammunition are recovered from the corpses and surrounding area, the cohort do not relish this act of battlefield scavenging. Okay, well, let's keep going then. Okay, our presence has been detected. Direct request, bring it to me. End direct request. Okay, the cohort finds a sarcophagus containing a Necron destroyer that seems inert. It may have malfunctioned and failed to respond to the tomb's awakening protocols. Tag gives us cognition points. Trash gives us cognition points, and Blackstone. Take is advancing the tracker, and also someone either gains or loses health. Presumably loses health. So let's destroy the sarcophagus. It will be 1 fewer Necron to fight. 44 with 2 CP. The cohort easily destroy the sarcophagus, ensuring that this Necron will never awaken. The explosion of the demolition charge used alerts nearby Necrons, but valuable components and materials can be salvaged from the shattered machinery. Okay, let's go to the glyph event. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Okay. That one glyph on looks like the one for health over here on the left side. I think the one on the right is Blackstone. Yeah, I think so. So let's choose Blackstone because we haven't lost any health. 41, very nice. Okay, let's head up to this last event. Alright, what does Scaveler have to say? Transmission origin equals Necron. Xenos language study opportunity. Request study. Hark not to the aliens' words, lest ye unknowingly repeat them. True when Archmagos Veneratus Halon rode at Magos. True today. Okay. This chamber is bathed in a constant data flow transmitted by the tomb's own awakening protocols. This transmission must be of Necron origin. If we dismiss it, block out the transmission from squad communications and pay it normal mind, we get CP. Delegate, relay the transmission to the Caestus Metallicon for translation. Does that advance or reduce the tracker? I'm not sure. Decode. Attempt to decode the transmission locally with the cohort's internal cogitators. So we get CP, but that presumably advances the tracker. I think I'm just going to go dismiss and get the CP. The cohort's comms units are recalibrated to cut out the transmission. However, this creates a howl of feedback that alerts nearby Necron units to their presence. Okay, plus 2 CP. Alright, so we have the final objective now. Okay, so let's head in. Extra Necrons in battle, okay. Alright, intrigue, most interesting, not all forms are humanoid, logging data plus Centurion form, gravity defying. The Xenos show that they are more alien than we originally thought. Text of the oiled cog version 12 states one can verge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity or be lost to the men of iron and their ways. I do not mean to diverge from the discussion, but what are these iron men? Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago. There's no other reference to them in my cogitators. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot, and we must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Be alert and focus. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Looks pretty nasty. We can't see its health, obviously. It gets a turn at the start of a round and also another turn at the end of each round. That's quite nasty. Okay, so that thing is obviously a priority to take out. Okay. Right, let's move up to the front here because I think this is the exit from this starting deployment location. Yeah, okay. We have one cognition point here, one over here, another one here, and another one here. So essentially we have a square arena with cognition points at every corner. Okay. Alright, well, let's start battle then. Okay, they've got one Necron warrior spawning here. Yep, the destroyer moves. Okay. We have full cognition points. Let's move Jeremiah up here. Can Jeremiah shoot? No. Okay. If I take an extra turn, I won't be able to shoot anyway, so that's fine. Let's just end the turn here. Okay. think I do want to shoot if I can. Let's see if we can move. I'll get a shot off from here. Macro stubber, we can get a shot off from here, okay? Let's shoot then. Okay, not sure how much damage we did, but that's fine. Let's use a cognition point to, or another cognition point to get down here. That gets that point back, and we'll use our servo skull to get another cognition point for us. So we'll start the next round with 3. Yeah, let's end the turn. So this guy's walking over. Is the destroyer going to shoot us? Looks like he is, yes. 7 damage. Yikes, okay. That's nasty. New round. Okay. Alright. Have one servitor here. And we'll have another servitor here. Do we want to drop another servitor? I guess not. Okay. What's this guy gonna do? Who's he shooting? Okay, this guy's gonna get eliminated for sure. We do get a cognition point back. Jeremiah can go here. And let's shoot. Okay, 17. Right, we'll use... Yeah. I think we will use another cognition point just to get... where do we want to go? I guess we can get here. Probably someone is going to... Another warrior is going to spawn out of there, but not much we can do about that. Alright, let's hit this dude with melee attack 5 damage. Very nice. He's down to 12, which is pretty good. Okay, let's use Servo Skull to get another cognition point. I think Jeremiah's going to get attacked by this Necron warrior too, which is not ideal, but we'll see how this goes. Ooh. Can't quite get to it. Alright, that's fine. Unfortunate. Can we shoot from here? We can. Okay, that's nice. Alright, well let's do that. 2 to 4 damage. Very nice. 4 damage for a crit. Perfect. We will heal. So that... Yeah, okay, so that hopefully if this destroyer decides to shoot Minaris again, Minaris might actually survive. Okay, let's end the turn. Can't do too much else. Alright, the warrior is not going to shoot. Okay, 4 damage, very nice. Is he going to shoot the servitor or is he going to shoot... No, he is going to shoot Minaris. Fair enough. Cannot take scarabs. Okay, there is a Necron warrior here. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so, ooh, nice, nice. We can put this servitor down over here. That's perfect. I think that's all we need. For now, anyway. Yeah, let's just end it like this. 1 damage. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, good. Not shooting Minarius. Which is perfect. That's exactly what I want. Okay. Ooh, it's repairing. Okay, 2 damage repaired then. I think that's fine. Let's hit let's hit the warrior. Okay. We need to heal. Okay, let's heal. Come on. Oh, I don't have enough cognition points anymore. Okay, dang. Alright, that's not good. Okay. Let's go here, into here, and let's attack. Alright. It's down. We get a cognition point now. That's perfect. We needed that one. Okay, so let's shoot. Oh, it's out of range. Okay, that's fine. Let's step forward then. And we will shoot. This should kill it. Yeah, perfect. Kill all enemies now, okay. Now let's use the servo skull. Take this cognition point, because we will need it. Let's step back. Okay, and turn. Who is this guy going to shoot? Going to shoot us, okay. Please don't die. Good. It's only 2 damage. So that's good. Okay, there's a Necron warrior over here. That's not good. Not ideal, that's for sure. Fascinating, okay. Servitor. Let's put the servitor down here. Whoops, I guess I didn't put it down. That's a bit of a mistake. Okay. Let's shoot. Okay, let's step forward. Okay, we'll kill off the destroyer. We definitely want to do that before it reanimates. It would be disastrous if we let it reanimate. Okay, 3 repaired. Let's get a cognition point here. Okay, let's shoot this thing. So we'll take that guy out. Let's get a cognition point. We're going to need it next turn. Okay, let's end the turn there. Let's charge our way back down. Can't reach, that's fine. We can't shoot it. Okay. Alright, so we can shoot the guy now. Okay, let's get into combat. And let's use our axe. Okay. We will save the heal for now. This guy's still coming along. Opportunity. Does it die? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay. That's exactly what we wanted. Necrons reanimate 1 turn faster. That's fine. Okay. Claim that. Okay, Servitor. Let's put this guy down here. And that's good enough for us. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's shoot this guy, because the next goal is to get to this scanner. Okay, 7. That's fine. I guess we'll have to end the turn here. Okay. Let's go here with this guy. We will take it out. Alright. Let's move the servitor up. That's fine. We'll keep moving with this guy too. Okay. Let's see. Have some decent movement. I guess I want the cognition point. Let's go here. And we will move up over here. And let's take this cognition point as well. Okay, and we will... let's just heal up, actually. We'll get 3? Yes, okay, that's good. We got 3. So this guy's full HP now. That's fine. End the turn. Okay, that's good. I don't mind if they shoot our servitors. Because we just need enough time to get to this thing. To the scanner terminal. Alright. Ooh, we need to burn quite a few cognition points though. Okay. Let's charge forward. We need to use the cognition point. Okay. Let's go here. Maybe I should have gone over there actually. 77 Blackstone. Let's attack it. 5 damage, okay. We will shoot it. Which is perfect. So we drop the Necron Awakening by 2. Which is nice. Okay. We will heal up now. We do get 4. Okay, that's perfect. And we'll end the turn. Yeah. Now let's move over here. We will attack with there. Not quite. Let's step forward. I don't mind taking a hit here. We need the cognition point anyway. And now that puts the warrior in attack of opportunity range. Is what we want. Okay. Lost damage from the acid, that's fine. Okay, step forward again. Let's attack it. Damage absorbed, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go over here. Okay, let's shoot it. It's at full HP again, which is a bit annoying. 1 damage, that's fine. End the turn. Okay, ooh, 4 damage, very nice. Nice. Okay. Takes care of that guy. They're dead, and that should be the end of it, I guess. Yep. Alright. That didn't end up going too badly. And I think we managed to complete on full HP on both our tech priests, which is good. Mission complete. The cohort withdraws from the tomb, having experienced the prowess of the Necron's destroyers firsthand. If nothing else, the Adeptus Mechanicus have learned of the stark danger these Necron warforms pose. Okay, anti-gravity comprehension index plus 3.9%, Objective beneficiary equals Stigi Era Adeptus Mechanicus. I'm focused on matters much closer in space and time scale. Retrieving Tech Acquisitor Statement of Purpose, to perceive the grander picture, to strive to acquire and understand for the benefit of all mankind. Be that as it may, I'm more interested in how your studies will help our mission on Silver Tenebris. Platitude mode, trust in the scientific method, Magos. Platitude mode end. Okay. That was kind of interesting. Let's see, we didn't lose any Blackstone this time, which is good. We got some nice Blackstone from killing the enemies. We got the Blackstone, we've got the max cognition size, and we got the cognitive canister. The overall tracker is up to 7% though. Okay. Oh, that's right. Forgot to use the canticles as well. Oops. Okay, so complete 3 missions without using a canticle, plus 9 physical damage. Okay. Perform 50 physical attacks. The next attack will break 2 physical armor. Pretty handy. Activate machine spirit 20 times. Max the machine spirit of all weapons. Ooh, that could be handy. Okay, so let's go back to cohort. Menarius can do with another upgrade. Plus 1 damage to target with the servo skull, which should be really handy. So let's do that. Menarius can now get the leg augments, so that'll give him extra hit points with max or with movement. Let's see. Does Jeremiah need anything now? 1 cognition point gained on killing a target. Okay, that might be handy to have. Scanners have 1 cooldown. Alright, let's go here. 4 max HP, 2 max HP, 2 movement, 2 to HP, 20 dodge gems. Let's take the movement. And that's all we can afford at this time. Okay, that's fine. Let's close this. So Jeremiah has 1 more augment. Or 1 more augment slot, rather. Let's see. I guess we could use the Mecha Dendrite. Knocks back the target. So we can go into melee, use this to push them away, and then also use our range attack, which would be quite handy. Okay. Let's see. We don't have any more capacity on Menarius, so that's fine. Okay, well, we got through 2 missions. That was pretty good, and we managed the Destroyer mission okay. Probably our best result, because we got the terminal and we also survived with full HP, which helped with our Blackstone. So I think this is a good place to end the episode. Thanks a lot for joining me for this one, and I'll catch you in the next one.